and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm your astrologer and tarot card reader, Mary Trimble, with your readings here for April the 15th through April the 21st. Now, I want to thank you all for all the likes, shares, comments, and the new subscribers. If you're new, thank you so much for tuning in, and I really hope you enjoy these readings and that you will come back. If you are returning, thank you. I appreciate your loyalty and support of this channel. Now, these are general readings, guys, so please don't assume that everything I say here applies to you. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you would like a more in-depth personal reading, click on this link here, which will take you to my website. You can peruse the kind of readings that I offer. And what else? I think that's it. Let's go to your card, shall we? Hello Taurus, and welcome to your horoscope section of your reading for April the 15th through April the 21st. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can read the notes for your horoscope that I wrote. Okay, so on Wednesday, Mercury moves into Aries in your 12th house. It's your house of secrets and hidden enemies, right? So you may feel somewhat restricted during this month as Mercury travels through your 12th house. Just be aware not to be too forthcoming with people. For instance, if someone gives you a stock tip, or perhaps you may gossip about your boss with someone, it could get back to them during this time. Be careful who you confide in or listen to, and be sure that they have your best interest at heart. Don't take everyone's word as gold, if you know what I mean. Now, on Friday, the 19th, the full moon in Libra happens at 29 degrees. The reason I mention 29 degrees is because it's a very significant degree. And a full moon is when the sun and the moon are opposite. It's actually the moon reflecting on the sun that makes it, you know, completely opposite, that makes it look very bright. Now it's happening in your house of work, so your mood may fluctuate because the moon is all about feelings and emotions. So and also the full moon is about endings and completions, so this could mark the end of a job or a project. Look at what you put into action a couple of weeks ago during the new moon and see where you are right now. Now the moon is also opposite Uranus in your sign, which could mean surprises, you know, work-related surprises. And you know, it could be shocking, it could be surprising, you could lose a job, you could get a promotion, you could get a raise, you could get fired. I mean, it's that kind of energy. And your mood could be very volatile at this time, you know, very changeable and unpredictable. So remember that. I mean, it's hard when you're going through those emotions to actually kind of stop it, but you might be able to stop yourself from reacting to those emotions. Now on April the 20th, the sun moves into your sign, guys. Happy birthday! Yay, it's your birthday. My son is a Taurus, and his father is a Taurus, and my father was a Taurus, and I also have a sister who's a Taurus. I'm surrounded by Tauruses. I have tons of friends who are Taurus. I'm just kind of drawn to them in some way. You're going to shine as this sun moves through your sign, Taurus. You may feel that you want your personal information kept secret at this time as Venus moves into your house, the 12th house again of secrets, right? So And Mercury is there too, so you really kind of want things under wraps. Any information, any information that you have could kind of get out there with Mercury there, because, Mercury can be chatty, you could tell someone the wrong information. And also with Venus moving into your 12th house, there's a likelihood of a secret liaison or lover perhaps, or an affair. That could indicate secret affairs. So look, with Mercury in your 12th house at the same time as Venus, it's not worth the risk. You could get caught if you're doing it surreptitiously. You could be dating someone from work and not want people to know. Word will get around probably. That's the kind of energy that it is. So Taurus, thank you so much for tuning in, and let's go to your cards, shall we? Hello Taurus, and welcome to your tarot card section of your reading. And let me see. I've already shuffled them, but I'm just doing them one more time. So 3 cards for Taurus, please. Oh, there it's one. There is definitely crossover. What wonderful blessings, guidance, and helpful information can you give Taurus for this week? 2 more cards for Taurus, please. 2 more cards for Taurus. Ah, there you go. Okay. Now, these are clarifying cards. I have already shuffle these off camera, but I'll do that one more time. Okay. Please clarify the 8 of Swords. Please clarify the 8 of Swords for Taurus for this week. Oh, 2 cards came out. Okay. Please clarify the High Priestess. Oh, that's it. And please clarify the Knight of Cups. There you go. Okay. Here are your cards, Taurus. Take a look. Is that right? The first card out for you is the 8 of Swords. Clarifying the 8 of Swords is the Page of Wands and the 6 of Swords. Then you have the High Priestess. Clarifying the High Priestess is the 10 of Wands. Then you have the Knight of Cups and the Sun. Oh wow, this is lovely. It's really nice, really nice. Okay, so you have the 8 of Swords, and that really is, the swords are the intellect, it's the mind, so you really are feeling restricted. And that doesn't surprise me with Mercury in your 12th house. That's, restriction. It's almost like, it's like you're imprisoned almost in that house. So the 8 of Swords is probably, it's all in your head. It's not real. So this is because you're focusing on the problem and you don't see a way out. So it's important. What's interesting is, look, you've got the Page of Wands. So it's like Page of Wands is an opportunity, or there's an opportunity here that you're not seeing. And look, she's in the middle of those swords with a blindfold on. She needs to take that off and look at the truth. So you have an opportunity here that you are not seeing. There is definitely an opportunity. And look, you've got the 6 of Swords. This means that you need to move on. This is, look, you can't stay in this restriction. This could be a job, and I have a feeling that this is a job. You are probably stuck in a job that you're not satisfied with, and you're not perhaps moving, making enough money, and you're just feeling stuck and you're not seeing a way out. And listen, Taurus, you're very loyal and you'll kind of stay till till the end beautiful end, my friend. I want to sing that. So this is saying, look, you need to get out of here. The Six of Swords it's fear of moving on. It's not knowing what's, you want security. You need security. You want to make sure that you're getting money all the time. And so if you move on, there's no security. You don't know what's happening around the corner. So it's a bit, it's a bit scary for you. When the Six of Swords comes in, it is saying get in the boat and go, because you're thinking, oh, it's treacherous water. I don't know what's around the corner. I don't know if I'll be successful. What if, what if, worst case scenario. But this is definitely sailing off to calmer waters and greener pastures. So you might want to really think about making a change. See the truth in the situation. There's always a way out. Now you have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is gift of intuition, and the 12th house is about intuition and psychic abilities. So you have that. And you've got the full moon. The full moon, look, the moon is exalted in your sign. It's very happy in your sign. So you relate to the moon and are affected by the moon more so than, a lot of other people. Probably just as much as Cancer. So this is saying that, don't trust your gut feeling. Really trust your gut feeling. And here, clarifying it, is the Ten of Wands. You've got too much on your plate. You are not focused. You've kind of said yes to things that you probably shouldn't have said yes. Maybe you've taken on a second job, or more responsibilities that you need to. This is holding you back. Whatever responsibilities you've taken on, Taurus, is stopping you from moving forward. So delegate. You've got to drop. This could be emotional baggage, actually. Maybe you need to address this. But your gut, you need to trust your gut feeling. Don't trust others. Trust your gut feeling. Listen to your body. Listen to your instinct. The more you trust it, the more trustworthy it begins. And get rid of some of this baggage. Drop it. Don't take it on. Don't agree to do something that your heart's not in. Really, you have a choice. Don't forget that. Don't say yes when you really want to say no. That's what I always think about the Ten of Wands. Now the next card is the Knight of Cups, darling. This is love coming in, and clarifying it is the Sun. This is Venus coming into your 12th house. This is exciting. This is passionate. This is emotional. Yeah, you've got love coming in. Now, whether it's a secret affair or the rekindling of your own relationship remains to be seen. But Taurus, love is here, and the Sun's here because the Sun is moving into your sign and it's shining on you. It's a happy time for you, I think. You just got to get out of this fear and this feeling of being stuck. Taurus, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, share it on your social media, and comment. I live for comments and feedback, and I always respond. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week. Have a wonderful week, and for those of you whose birthdays it is, happy birthday!